Hello everybody, it's Ash the Part here. As you can see, I'm playing Skyrim again. I'm going to be doing a small video about mods because I actually enjoyed doing the last one. So let's get started. The very first mod I've got is Improved Glaciers version 2, I believe. I'm not quite sure. I've got it wrote down somewhere. Let's have a quick look. Yep, by Osmodius. And this improves what glaciers look like. Now this is the vanilla texture. You can see it's kind of blurry, kind of blind. It just doesn't look that good, you know. When I'm up here, I'm looking at it, I'm thinking this looks terrible. So let's just get to the very bottom of here. Have a quick peek up, quick save, and I'll be back for the mod reinstalled. And here we are back. Now you can see here it's got a much more nice blue, icy, crystally looking colour. People who watch the Breaking Bad will probably recognise this type of stuff, but. You know, I enjoy this a lot more. It looks a lot nicer. I don't know. It's just nicer. And I don't know. It just, you know, that's what I'm gonna say. It just looks nicer, a lot nicer. I would much rather have this in the game. No performance hit whatsoever. It keeps, you know, frame rate doesn't drop. The mod description does say it might have a performance drop. It's completely fine for me, and I've not got the best of computers, so it should run for most people. You can see it applies for not just the huge chunks of ice, but also the little guys over here. No, they're all nice and happy. Nothing changed. Like I say, weird sound effects due to another mod that I've got, which I'm once again not doing in this one. All those sneaky little mods keep trying to jump in. Anyway, let's go to the second mod now. Okay, so the second mod is SKYUI. This is by Snakster. And this is a mod that really helps improve the inventory screens, and that's more or less it, yeah. So if we go to items, and as you can see, it's a lot different than it used to be. You can turn certain filters on. Well, let's go through this. Okay, so we've got all the sections. We've got, like, I think that's just everything: weapons, armor, potions, etc., etc. Right? So say I go to, let's go to Misc, right? And see how much everything's worth, what type of item it is, and its weight all at once. And there's also a small little filter which I like to have here, is value/weight. And say you want to know what you should carry but you don't want to drop, well, this thing will basically get the value, divide it by the weight, and give you a number, and that number is how, in a way, important it would be to carry. So for example, it would be better for me to carry an emerald instead of, say, some ebony ore, because emerald is lighter, and it works out it's worth about 100 times more due to its weight to value thing. Yeah, let's go with that. And it'll tell you how much it's worth. So we've got another flawless sapphire. You see, it just works everything out, and that's a 5,000, meaning it's a lot better to take than, say, for example, gold ore, which you would think would be worth a lot. Or say against iron ore, which is worth, you know, 2. So it's one of those nice little things. Also, if we go to weapons, we can see the damage, so it's easier to compare weapons. And we can see bows, 62 damage, you got the weight, value, and you can work out how much your weapons are actually worth as well, which is kind of interesting. Not quite sure what else to say. This is it. It's really good, and I believe this is possibly a thing. It does it for magic as well. Yep, so you got your magic, and you can actually see different symbols for every single, well, basically what they mean for all the trees, and I can't remember what they all are. Alteration, illusion, destruction, etc., etc. Once again, and it's just one of those nice little mods. It saves space on the screen. It just makes it a bit more simpler, and it just makes it better. It helps a lot. Okay, so now we're at our third mod, and I remember when I first got Skyrim, and I first started playing the game, the biggest disappointment was this.
Fus Ro Dah!
What was that? I mean, yes, I am playing as a female character, you know, and she somehow lived, but, I mean, how is that, like, a shout to be feared? I mean, sure, there's thunder and there's lightning, but it just doesn't sound right, does it? I mean, there's nothing intimidating about that. Without the thunder, it just sounds like someone singing a song in a way. You know what I mean? So, with this new mod, the Real Fus Ro Dah by Ryan, he fixed that. So, let's see what this mod can do now. Well, I'll say in advance, this mod comes in 2 versions. One without the chant, and will you please... Hold up. will you please
Listener,
do
it's an
something for
honor
me?
to stand before you.
Need to do something.
Of course, listener.
Because now you're deciding
What
to
is it?
follow me when you're about
Command
2
me,
foot
my
away.
listener.
Right, come on, go over there. Come on, come on. Okay, this mod comes in 2 versions. Basically the non-chant version and the chant version, and I've got the chant version.
Is that
So without the chant version, the whole little singing in the background wouldn't be there. However, I think I kept it anyway because I just liked that. I liked the whole. It just sounded better. It just sounded so cool in my head. It's like what I always wanted in Skyrim. Our little friend comes back up again. You know, I mean, why Bethesda? Why couldn't you just do that? That little, you know, the trailer was the most disappointing thing when you finally got into the game and you just went, never fair. And this little thing came out your mouth and you knocked a few people over. But now, we're still waiting for it to regenerate and my friend to come to the top of the stairs. Come on, there you are. Let's go on. Let's do it one more time. Let's destroy hundreds and thousands of years of evolution of the eardrum in a matter of seconds. Come on. They have trouble with these towers, don't they?
What is it?
Come on.
Command me, my listener.
I'm commanding you to go over there.
Of course, right away.
Right, okay. You know what? This is good enough. Yeah, that's good enough. So, that's that mod, and I absolutely enjoy it. I think it's brilliant. I think it is exquisite. And it's superb. Okay everybody, so this mod is the Enhanced Blood Textures by Bakakemono. And as you can see here, I've had some failed attempts because I keep landing in shadows, so let's see if we can get it out of the shadow this time. Right, looks good. Looking good. We see very nice high definition blood everywhere. Let's move this chicken out as it bleeds out. It can also appear on swords.
Watch it.
Alright, go on, just a few more.
What's the matter with you?
There we go, a bit more.
Don't do that again.
There we go, look, see,
Last
it's all
warning.
over you now. Oh dear, now we're not friends. Okay. Well, you can see the sword's got some blood on it. Are we friends now? Not friends, are we? Okay. Well, I'll just get a little bit more blood on my sword then, I guess. Let's give it 1 minute. Any second now. And I believe, possibly, this will be done. Right, there we go. So look at all that blood. Oh yeah, and there's also blood on my screen. Look at all that blood on the sword. I mean, isn't that so nice? It looks pretty cool, and you can modify it in the thingamabob. And look, oh, look at all this. Perfect example now. Look at it. Our little fight is slowly fading away into the ground, and we're best friends now, aren't we? Initiate, who's not got a name. I mean, look at this. This looks a lot better than what you'd usually expect to see in Skyrim. Smooth view. I mean, it just looks a lot nicer, I think. A lot more high definitionized. And let's not let anyone eat that. That might kill them now. You know, it's nice. I mean, just see if we can get a little bit more. There we go. Smaller patch to show. She enjoys it really. It's just nice. It's nice. Isn't that right? Okay. So, let's go to the final 2 mods. Right, so the last 2 mods are both by one person called VooduRej, and these are Easter egg mods, basically. Let's raise the microphone a little bit so I don't sound too loud to you. Well, as you can see here, in total 250 Easter eggs have been added to the game. There's 25 in each major hold, 20 in smaller holds. Each hold has at least, I think, has exactly 1 golden egg, and I'm not sure how many silver eggs there are. So as we saw there, we just found a normal egg. Oh, and here's another one. Let's go get that. And I believe they are either ingredients or potions. Let's have a quick look. Easter egg. I don't see no Easter eggs, so let's go into ingredients. Here they are. So this is the 2013 version of the mod, where basically all the eggs are high quality, and I can't show you this right now, but you can eat them. They can be good for potions. However, there's also special eggs. Ooh. There's special eggs which give you certain powers, abilities, stuff like that. Golden eggs and silver eggs, I just saw one. Also are worth a bit more golden coins. Instead, if you collect every single egg and sell them all, they are worth around 18,000 gold in total. And obviously I thought this mod would be quite fitting, as I said, I like collecting items, and also it's Easter in a couple of weeks, which is pretty cool, pretty sweet, you know. I'm just going to run around for a few minutes, thinking things that Easter eggs that really aren't. And it's also going to say it's probably best that you get this version, not the 2012 version, because I'm not sure if there was more or less, but in the 2012 version there was a lot of Easter eggs, and I mean a lot of Easter eggs, right? So, you know, it's just, that's something to keep in mind. So I think so far I've already got 4, 25 in this hold. It's one of those nice little things, just running around picking all these little things up, and then you can put them on display in that player whom I showed you last time. And I think that's a skull, actually. Oh, yep, let's take that. You know, pretty nice. Oh, that looks like a special egg. Exactly what I was looking for. So here we go, we've got a special egg. Gives us a nice little message. This is 3 of number 5. The Palace of Dragon's Reach was built by Olaf One-Eye to house at the capture of the dragon Numinex. I'm not going to say that. And that one, I believe, will be a potion. No, that's from the next mod I'm going to show you in a minute, so let's just keep hold of that. Or not, maybe that is the egg. Well, let's go with this one then. This one is an egg. I'm going to very quickly check right here that it's not here. Hold up. Okay, yeah, sorry, that must be it. These, obviously, it gives us a 35% resistance of magic for 90 seconds, so it's basically a nice little potion with some detail on it. And, I'm going to go and now show you the second Easter egg. Oh, hold up, this one over there. Gimme. I need chocolates. Where'd you go? Chocolates. Okay. Now we will go and look at the other mod, which is the Easter eggs are a lot rarer to find. Okay guys, I'm here to very quickly show you that this actually is from the second mod, this Easter egg. And so I just found the second one, so here we go. This is the first one I found, which completely restores stamina, and it weighs nothing, so it's pretty nice to collect. And the second one, which magically regenerates 100% faster for 10 minutes, so, you know, really nice. And you can see pretty high definition textures. I'm not sure how to put it in full screen with this mod, but you know, I like that. And because I may or may not have just been spending like the past 20 minutes looking for these Easter eggs in a hope to find the legendary golden Easter egg. Okay, so right, finally the last mod, which is also the other Easter egg mod that the guy works on, is these. Well, I'm basically just gonna pick up a few more of these eggs to show you what they look like. And that's more or less it, because it's a little, well, you know, they're really hard to find, these ones, and they're worth a lot more. So we've got this nice little ruby egg. Looks like someone's covered it in red glitter. Stamina's increased for 120 seconds for 120 points for 90 seconds. We got a red marble egg. Health is increased, and they're just really nice. I just love the detail like this guy has put in them. Like here we got the orange marbled egg, so I guess we can get them in all the different colours. Mysterious egg, which like shows a picture of the sky during the night, a galaxy, maybe possibly our own. We never know. This is, there we go. This is like another one like we found earlier, which is down here, as you can see. So there are a few repetitions. However, I like them so much anyway, I don't really care. Like again, this is like the ruby one. And that's, oh, and the citrine egg, which is like the ruby one, but more of an orangey colour. I don't know, there's things like this, I just enjoy them, you know? Nice little collectibles you can have. And if you ever really are in a time of emergency, you can, like, throw these away and use them in case of emergency. In case you're gonna die, you know? let's put these all back away, have one more quick look at them. You and you. Right, there we go. That should be all 6. There they are. Apparently not all items fit on, so I've obviously got one more on me than I had anyway. So yeah, like I always say, enjoyable mods, it's the little things, you know? So this is good, it's Easter, you can do an Easter egg hunt, you know, it's just enjoyable. So thanks for watching guys, please like, favorite, subscribe, all that good stuff. I see you guys next time, goodbye.